Hello friends, myself R.D. Mahajan presenting my video on application of partial differentiation point Jacobian. Example, if x is equal to r sin theta cos phi, y is equal to r sin theta sin phi, and z is equal to r cos theta. Means here x, y, z are functions of r, theta and phi. Then show that dou of xyz divided by dou of r theta phi, Jacobian of xyz with respect to r theta phi is equal to r square sin theta. And to prove this, we consider x is equal to r sin theta cos phi given, y is equal to r sin theta sin phi, and z is equal to r cos theta. And then we apply the definition of that Jacobian. प्रॉब्लम समझ में आने के लिए आपको लास्ट तक वीडियो देखना है. एज पर डेफिनेशन, Jacobian of xyz divided by dou of r theta phi is a determinant of, we differentiate x with respect to r theta phi in first, so dou x by dou r, dou x by dou theta, and dou x by dou phi. Then we differentiate y with respect to r theta phi, dou y by dou r, dou y by dou theta, and dou y by dou phi. And in third row, derivative of z with respect to r theta phi, therefore dou z by dou theta and dou z by dou phi. तो हमें ये 9 डेरिवेटिव्स ऑब्टेन करना है, एंड इट इज इक्वल्स टू एक्स को डिफरेंशिएट करते हैं विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू आर, थीटा और फाई को कांस्टेंट कंसीडर करते हुए. तो साइन थीटा कॉस फाई, दीज आर द कांस्टेंट टर्म वी टेक आउटसाइड, और r का डेरिवेटिव विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू r होता है 1, therefore into 1 we get the same term sin theta cos phi. फिर सेम टर्म को डिफरेंशिएट करते विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू थीटा, उस समय r and phi are constant term, and therefore that r cos phi constant term बाहर लेते हैं. और डेरिवेटिव ऑफ sin थीटा का डेरिवेटिव होता है cos थीटा. Then next time differentiate करना है with respect to phi, keeping r and theta constant, therefore this r sin theta constant term outside, और cos का डेरिवेटिव with respect to phi, cos का डेरिवेटिव हो जाता है माइनस sin phi. स्टैंडर्ड रिजल्ट. देन y को डिफरेंशिएट करते हैं विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू r, देन थीटा एंड देन फाई. तो जब भी r के साथ डिफरेंशिएट करते हैं तब साइन थीटा साइन फाई, दीज आर द कांस्टेंट टर्म वी टेक आउटसाइड, एंड r का डेरिवेटिव r का डेरिवेटिव विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू r इज 1, therefore we get into 1 सेम टर्म साइन थीटा साइन फाई. फिर विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू थीटा करते हैं तो उस समय r साइन फाई कांस्टेंट टर्म outside, and sin theta का डेरिवेटिव with respect to theta, it is cos theta. Okay, next अब डिफरेंशिएट करना with respect to phi, उस समय r and theta are constant term, therefore r sin theta constant outside, और sin phi का डेरिवेटिव with respect to phi is cos phi. Then डिफ्रेंशिएटिंग z विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू r थीटा फाई, r को z को विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू r करते तब cos थीटा कांस्टेंट होगा, r का डेरिवेटिव 1, we get same term. Then with respect to theta, r कांस्टेंट बाहर, cos का डेरिवेटिव होता है माइनस साइन थीटा, and then with respect to phi, as it does not contain the term of phi, its derivative with respect to that phi is 0, or it is constant term with respect to phi, therefore its derivative is 0. Then after getting all the partial derivative, we have to evaluate this third order determinant. As usual, we are evaluating it. Therefore, evaluating that third order determinant, first term sin theta cos phi into neglecting this first one, first column, and taking a determinant of this remaining 4 elements. Therefore, if you multiply this, it becomes 0 minus the product of this. Therefore, that minus and this minus, it becomes plus, r into r, it becomes r square sin theta cos phi, sin theta cos phi into again sin theta, therefore it becomes sin square theta. Okay, this product is 0, yes, minus this minus, it becomes plus, r into r, r square, sin theta into sin theta, sin square, and cos phi. Okay, then second term होता है with minus sign, therefore it is minus r cos phi cos theta, neglecting the first one, second column, and taking determinant of this remaining 4 elements. तो जब evaluate करते तो this product is 0 minus this product, therefore r sin theta cos phi into cos theta, and then plus the third element with minus sign, therefore it is minus r sin theta and sin phi into this time neglecting the first row and the last column, and then taking a determinant of this remaining 4 elements, evaluating that, we get minus r sin theta into this sin theta, it becomes sin square theta and sin phi, and minus r sin phi cos theta into cos theta, it becomes cos square theta. Okay, and then simplifying it, multiplying inside the bracket, we get the required terms as r square sin square into sin, it becomes sin cube theta, and cos square phi, then 0 minus minus, it becomes plus, r into r, r square sin theta cos phi into cos phi, it becomes cos square phi, cos theta into cos theta, we get cos square theta. Okay, therefore once again I will check minus minus it become plus, cos r into r square, sin theta only one term, cos phi into cos phi we get cos square phi, and cos theta into cos theta we get cos square theta. Then minus, and this minus, it become r square sin cube theta and sin square phi. Okay, minus minus it become plus, r square sin phi into sin phi, sin square phi. This sin theta only one term, therefore sin theta as it is, sin square phi and cos square theta. Then simplifying it, if you see this two term, r square sin cube is common in both, we can take that common, and in this remaining two, r square sin theta and cos square theta we can take common, and therefore adding it we get r square sin cube theta common. Here it is remaining sin square plus cos square phi, plus from this I can take r square sin theta common as well as cos square theta common. So remaining terms are sin square plus cos square phi, sin square phi plus cos square phi. This is equal to as per standard trigonometric result, sin square theta plus cos square theta होता है 1. Therefore this result is 1. 1 into this we get r square sin cube phi plus r square sin theta and cos square theta. Common, again sin square phi plus cos square phi is 1. Identity result. And then इसका और सिंप्लीफाई कर सकते हैं हम. Here r square we can take common. उसी तरह से sin theta दोनों में से कॉमन ले सकते हैं, and therefore taking r square sin theta common we get the remaining term as, यहाँ पे sin square बचेगा और यहाँ पे cos square theta. And therefore we get that required result as sin square plus cos square once again 1, and therefore we get that as r square sin theta, the required value. A Jacobian of that transformation x, y, z with respect to r theta phi is r square sin theta. In my next video, I will discuss one more problem on j into j dash is equals to 1. Therefore, if you are watching my videos, please like and share it, as well as subscribe to my channel to get new updates. तो जल्द से जल्द मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना है to get new updates. Thank you. थैंक यू वेरी मच.